And here's a new episode of One Life Excellence. Challenge life instead of being challenged by it. What is your biggest excuse? What is the excuse that you use all the time? I want to know. I figured out that the excuse that people use the most is I don't have time. Can you relate to that? Can you relate to I don't have time, I'm sorry, I can't do it, I don't have time? Everyone uses all the time the excuse I don't have time. But what stands behind it? Why do people say that? Is it because they're hiding? Is it because they're afraid to do the next step? Is it because they don't want to do something they were asked for? If you are in such a situation that somebody asks you to do something for them and you don't want to do it, don't use the excuse, I don't have time. Just say straight away, straight in the person's face, I don't want to do it. Just say no, I don't want to do it. That's it. You don't have to use the excuse, I don't have time. That's hiding. That's kind of lying. And right there, I want to get to that point. Lying. I stopped to say I don't have time. I used to say I don't have time. But later on, after a couple of years, I realized I'm lying to myself. Actually, I have time, but I just didn't do it. I used this excuse to feel better, to say, yeah, I'm so busy, I have so much work to do. But if you want to do something in your life, if you want to go forward, if you want to read something, if you want to finish a project, don't use your excuse, I don't have time. And here I want to make sure that you erase this sentence from your whole vocabulary, from your mind. It is very important that you link two sentences with each other. This first one is that you always use all the time, I don't have time. And the new sentence that you link to it is, this is a lie. I don't have time, this is a lie. Do it again. I don't have time, this is a lie. So each time when you say, I don't have time, the next sentence that has to come up in your mind right away is, that's a lie. And I used to do that every single time when I say, or when I want to say, I don't have time, the next one that comes up is, that's a lie. It's not true. I have time. I just have to block time. That's it. I just have to schedule my day. I just have to set my day for success. If I want to finish that project, I'm going to do that. And I'm not going to say I don't have time. You know, I had a coach one day for a couple of months, and he gave me assignments, and I was really happy about that. But then there was a day we did a recap, and he asked me, did you do that assignment? And I said, you know what, I didn't have time for that. And he said, that's a lie. And he hit me right in the face, although we were talking on the phone. But he hit me in my face with that, saying, Rajpal, that's a lie. You're lying to me. And then I said, I'm not a liar. He is right. I had time, but I didn't want to do it. Or I just thought I'm going to rest, or I'm just going to, you know what, do something else. And then I realized I am lying to myself. Why am I lying to myself? I'm not lying to anyone. Why should I lie to myself? So this was a breakthrough for me. And I want that you have this breakthrough through. Imagine we are talking on the phone and I gave you an assignment. You didn't do that assignment. You tell me, Rajpal, I didn't have time. Now I tell you, that's a lie. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. That's a lie. You have time. Just block that time. If you want to do something, if you want to reach something, block that time. Put in that effort. Put in that work. And just do it. Just do it. I hope I made my message here in this video crystal clear to you, that each time when you say, I don't have time, link it to, that's a lie. And that's it.